In the name of God, the merciful, the compassionate, Your Excellencies, friends, colleagues, and sisters from all over the world, I come to you in peace. Assalamu alaikum. It is with great pride and joy that I'm sharing with the CSW audience my yearly observations on the state of women in Afghanistan. Last year, I had reported that the Afghan women were gaining visibility in their social surroundings, that they were increasingly acting with purpose, and that a select number of them were assuming leadership position, whether in the government, in the private sector, or in civil society. What is different this year is that beyond the rise of professional women in urban areas, which is being facilitated by political will at the highest level, we are now witnessing a recognition at the grassroots level of the important role Afghan women can play in society. In provincial districts, even the hard ones to reach, fathers are now eager for their daughters to get an education and are calling for more schools for girls. They have realized that their daughters can become the doctors, nurses, midwives, and teachers that they urgently need in their own backyard. Last month, in Khost, a southern province known for its traditional stance, the Shura-e Mardumi, People's Council, concluded its deliberations by deciding that all girls needed to attend school and that any family found not to comply would have to pay a fine. Witness also the success of the Citizen Charter, a national grassroots development program implemented in 120 of the 364 Afghan districts, and in which women are sharing equal leadership and responsibility with their fellow men. And in the central province of Bamyan, an all-female demining team of 20 young women courageously faced harsh conditions of work in a mountainous area, regardless of the inherent risk to their lives. Thanks to their efforts, a large area of their province is now free of landmines, a feat that recently earned them international recognition by the prestigious Arms Control Association. I could carry on and on with many more examples. What is clear is that Afghan women, even in the most remote corners of the country, are waking up to their potential. And nowhere is this more true than in regards to the peace process. Obviously, Afghan women feel directly concerned by the possibility of peace. On the one hand, they deeply yearn for peace, for a normalcy that will allow them to nurture their family and build a bright future. On the other hand, they are worried. Indeed, peace also means reaching an acceptable compromise with the opponents, those very Taliban who from 1996 to 2001 had trampled on their rights, secluded them indoors, deprived them from access to education and health services, and brutally beaten them at the smallest infraction. Those very Taliban who today are remaining intentionally vague about how they would treat Afghan women should peace be concluded. When the United States decided to enter into talks with the Taliban in Doha in March 2019, Afghan women immediately voiced their apprehension. It was remarkable how unified they were and how adamant their arguments were. It is also remarkable that both urban and rural women share the same concerns. In a series of consultations with women in each of the 34 provinces, all 15,000 participants confirmed their yearning for peace, while still demanding that it be a serious, comprehensive, durable peace on which a stable and prosperous future for the country could be built. In my experience, women are natural peacemakers. Afghan women are already taking a significant part in the ongoing discussions for peace. I'm convinced that their contribution to the Afghan-led, Afghan-owned negotiations will be decisive. After all, as the saying goes, without women, there is no peace.